I watched you before with chicken wings. Take him to a dishwash area, not a prep area. He's got chicken wings juice all over your hand. You opened a doorknob, took a box to the garbage. You have raw chicken juice all over that door. You then grab the handle here. This entire kitchen is covered in raw chicken, right?
Yes, sir.
You got a guy back here who's cross-contaminating your kitchen. You're vaping, which is against the law in a frickin' kitchen, oblivious to everything, and you are supposed to be experienced, and this is your kitchen. You're gonna kill somebody.
Have we decided on any food? Hamburger basket?
I'm gonna take the pepperoni pizza.
I'm gonna go and do the 10 wing.
There's Kevin. He's our cook. Look at his kitchen. Look at that mess. Look at the dirt.
You're gonna make people sick.
You see any gloves there, chef?
Raw meat, no gloves. This is what you would call sacrilegious.
Now he's opened the refrigerator door with those hands. Now he's raw chicken. Raw meat into raw chicken. Now the raw meat was all over the handle of the refrigerator. When he drops this, what does all that foam tell you? Look at that.
That oil has not been changed in a month. Horrible kitchen.
Let's stick your fingers in there. That's fine. So he had raw chicken on his hands, grabbed the pickles, and put them on the burger. So that's all contaminated. Just reach right in there.
You know, it infuriates me. It's one thing to say I'm gonna lose my money. It's another thing to get people sick. You know who that's going to? Our recon team. I can't let them eat this.
Okay. Got the hot wings?
Don't eat it, don't eat it. Answer the phone, JT.
He's absorbing the grease off his pizza with a napkin.
Answer the phone.
Please don't put nothing in your
Answer
mouth.
the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
JT.
Yes, sir.
Listen, you cannot eat that food. It's covered in raw chicken bacteria. You can't eat any of it.
Done deal. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I was worried he wasn't gonna answer.
We're gonna send it back. Yeah.
Here we go, Vic. Look at this oil. That looks like 90 weight oil from an engine. If I put a flash bulb on the other side of this, you wouldn't see it.
Here.
What's in here that prevents it from penetrating?
Soot, debris.
This is disgusting.
When was the last time this was scrubbed and cleaned?
Do you understand the fire hazard that this is? And look at this. I mean, I got grease.
On the Ansel system, on the protective system to protect you in case there is a fire.
Because there's grease everywhere.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's a cockroach eating a grasshopper in a light bulb.
I don't know how much worse it can get.
Up there's the famous chicken wings.
Man.
Look at the blood. That should be in a perforated pan where the blood is dripping out. This itself can contaminate the chicken.
This is what you do for a living. If you have any pride left, is if you clean the place. Let's take a peek in the walk-in, and we'll see exactly what's happening here. What's all over that beer case?
Blood.
Look at the blood. It's dripping down all over your cases of beer. This is one of the most cross-contaminated kitchens I have ever seen. I want to go see the rest of the bar.
He's got fruit flies everywhere.
Yeah.
If you don't clean every day, gestation period on a fruit fly is 24 hours.
We clean automatically. We don't get nothing.
No, I'm sorry, you don't.
What's going on here?
Jesus, please don't tell me you guys are bartending with standing water behind the bar.
Look at the dirt in that water. Do you guys give a Look at this! There's beer tops sitting down there, napkins sitting down there, paper.
You don't clean. This isn't clean.
And don't lie to me again and tell me you clean this bar. You know when you're gonna clean it? Now! Let's go.
Yeah, I'll do wings, yeah? Yeah, we're gonna do wings today, yeah?
So there's Packy. He's our owner.
He's our owner.
So here's our kitchen.
I don't see a stove.
Food is an integral part of an Irish bar.
The whole point of an Irish bar is you plant yourself and you stay for 3-4 hours.
Of course.
You can't stay for 3-4 hours if there's no great food.
Exactly. All I've seen is chicken wings, which are not traditionally Irish.
What you need, boys?
Do you want wings? Yeah? Yeah, 2, please. Do you have anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Perfect. That's grand, yeah, whatever you have. Go!
I spat in that one once, not one twice, just that one.
Yes, that's
As
the
ordered.
These have been cooked a long time. Greasy. Sauce is all burnt into it, no good. The food is There's no Irish food in this bar whatsoever. If you go into an Irish bar, I want Irish food. I want Irish passion on a plate. Hello.
Hey, Gavin. How are those wings?
Dry, and just cooked every single bit of moisture out of them. He cooked them to death.
I'm coming in. I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to work. I'm not Jay. Let's go in the kitchen. Come with me. Chef, if this is any worse than the bar, we're in big frickin' trouble.
We got some problems, John. Look at this. This chicken, Paki, what's the ideal temperature for this chicken?
40, you think, shouldn't it?
40 around,
Right, 40 or below.
All right.
55.
56. It's all garbage.
Seriously, John, it's bull. It's absolute bull. I've never had anybody really say that my wings are bad, ever.
When I asked you what temperature this should be, what did you say?
40 degrees.
You frickin' knew it. You knew it. And you served it anyway. You're no better than him with the flies. Do you understand you're gonna get somebody sick? You'll kill him. I want nothing to do with this place. Let's get out of here, guys.
Do you know how late we're keeping the kitchen open?
I have no idea.
And there's Mike, the chef. Interesting, chef. So they grill the onions, and they really just put a slice of cheese and some grilled onion on top of the burger.
That's it.
Now, that's okay if that's the burger that they make. If it's a delicious burger, that's a nice, simple, it could be delicious.
Season it properly, I'd eat it.
But see any gloves on those hands?
No gloves. Raw meat all over his hands.
Yep, so let's see where he goes with those hands now that there's raw meat all over him. Okay, now let's see, now he's gonna pick up a utensil. There we go.
Yeah.
From the raw meat to the utensil, okay, so that protein is now all over the handle of the knife, and it's all over
Bread.
the bread.
Ew.
This is a completely cross-contaminated kitchen.
You want the prime dip?
Yeah, that's
Prime rib dip?
what she was recommending.
Okay, yeah, it's really good here.
I like the half rack of ribs.
Half rack? Okay. So, John, I'm just a little confused about Reva.
She's not helping anything.
No.
So either she doesn't know me or she doesn't care.
Exactly.
She almost seems a little intimidated. Okay, so these are the ribs. When were these made?
My goodness.
What is the date on these?
These are like petrified. No date, no label.
Is that mold on those ribs?
Ew.
That is so
Ew.
scary.
They're like boiled.
That's a silverware caddy. That is a utensil holder. There's meat in there.
Oh, that's the prime rib.
Oh, God. Oh, that is disgusting.
Chef, he can't eat this food.
That is not servable at all.
So we need to find out when that was made. We can't let Justin eat this food. Go in, find out when this is made. Stop this, okay?
Yeah, I got it. John sends me in to stop these ribs from being served. Someone is 100% gonna get sick, if not dead.
I'll be back for the toast. Right behind you, Bridget.
Hey.
Randy.
Come here. Come with me. Bring those here. Hey, I wanted John's experts, and we were just watching you. Hold on, keep that right there, huh? Excuse me for 1 second.
Ew!
Oh my God!
What is this? You know this is here, and you're serving this shit? Are you kidding me?
I haven't been to work in 3 days, okay?
I mean, Mike doesn't even understand what the hell Jason is saying.
What are you?
Look at this. I want Reva to see this.
Okay.
She's the one who needs to see this. I'll be back.
All right.
Congratulations. You're the worst f***ing cook I've ever worked with.
F*** you, bitch ass motherfucker.
I would not let them bring your food out. If you ate that food, you would have gotten sick. We stopped it in the kitchen. We're dealing with this now. Reva, Linda? Nice to meet you both. Come with me. Ask me, why are you mad, John? Ask me.
Why are you mad, John?
Because you're gonna f***ing kill somebody, that's why. This guy makes hamburgers with his hands. Then he comes and picks up this knife. Now there's raw meat all over the knife. Rubs his hand on this, there's raw meat all over this. Touches the buns, cuts them with his hand. Raw meat all over everything in this kitchen. This place is completely cross-contaminated. He's
Nobody's responsible in this kitchen, but you're the owner, Reva. You're responsible for him. It's completely illegal. Do you understand that?
I'm not gonna kill nobody.
Yes, you are. Did you put on gloves? Did you wash your hands once?
Look at your
One
film.
time.
Look at your
I did. I've been watching you for a half hour. This man should not be in here if he doesn't know what he's doing, and he does not know what he's doing.
You're such a dick.
Let me ask you a question. Are you supposed to wash your hands after you touch raw meat?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
You did not.
Look on the fucking camera.
You
bitch.
did. I will show you tomorrow.
Look on the
You're
camera.
a fucking liar. You're gonna kill somebody. I would not eat anything here if you were you guys. You will get sick.
Wash my hands.
Please, I'm sorry. Please don't. Please.
And there's Chris, your cook. Look at Chris. Oh, okay, so he's wiping the sweat onto his towel. Where does the rag go? All over his hands. And he puts it right there next to the other rags.
I'm lost for words.
Think about this. This is bodily fluids that he is cross-contaminating a kitchen with.
As I'm watching this guy, I'm saying to myself how much it's gonna take to get him on track.
Okay, this guy is now picking up French fries with his bare hand. He now has sweat all over the French fries in the basket. Now he's going out into the room, so he delivers his own food. So they have him come out into the room looking like that.
No.
It's even scarier that like nobody is doing anything about that.
So what do you think that is? You think that that's a vinaigrette on his shirt, Vic?
You get free sweat vinaigrette with everything you order here.
This bar can't get a drink out, and the kitchen is gross. And these two idiots can't seem to do anything.
Do not go in there.
Woo, boy.
Now, when they order the food, I want to time this, okay?
Guess I'll try the Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are really good.
And could I do the purgatory burger?
Okay. And Chris makes everything with love. So everything he makes is great.
It's made with what? He's still sweating too. He's still wiping on his hands. He's got no rag now. Okay, so now it's been about 4 minutes. There are tickets sitting there, and nothing is cooking. So he hasn't even started yet. Here we go. Does he do the wipe first? Let's see. Oh! Okay, so he's reaching with that right hand, puts the raw burgers on the cutting board, touches them with both hands. There's the smoke coming up from the dirty grill, and there goes the burger.
Look at the layer of soot on that grill. The grill is not supposed to smoke when you pour oil. Look at that.
Here he goes, here he goes.
Oh, damn. I think it's a discharge. That's what I think it is.
Now he goes to the Brussels sprouts. If he touches those now, he just did. He's touching every one.
Crispy Brussels sprouts with goat's cheese and balsamic reduction.
Every one of those Brussels sprouts is completely covered in sweat. Have you seen an owner come into this kitchen?
No.
If anything was wrong, Miles did it.
Did you see a manager come in this kitchen? Who the hell is running this place? I want to find out.
The food from this kitchen could literally kill somebody. I have to go in and shut this down and figure out who the hell is responsible.
Hey, Henry. Jon Taffer.
John.
Nice to meet you. Let's go in the kitchen.
Hi. John, I like the coat.
This is the sweat rag. Show him how many times you wipe sweat off his head, puts it down, picks up food, throws it on the grill, and your food is covered in sweat. Now you're laughing. Is this fun for you?
You should put gloves on for that.
When I bring the health department in here and shut your ass down, is that gonna be funny?
That would be sucky.
It really would, because I'm gonna frickin' do it. I'm gonna shut you guys down. Shut the grill off. Turn it off. How long have you been here?
I've been here 2 years. I've been managing for a little bit over a month.
Do you know about him?
I just hired him as kitchen manager not too long ago. We've kind of like...
Kitchen manager? Are you nuts?
I mean, it's what I had to
do.
do.
You know that this guy's gonna kill somebody?
I'm not doing this.
Carne asada, 4 camarones, 4 shrimps.
30 minutes and nothing has come out just yet. Nothing.
Go.
No. She looks a little stressed, doesn't she?
It's not even stress test.
Holy shit. Dress it up. Dress it up. Yo le pongo todo.
Now, this cook doesn't know what he's doing, so I'm curious to see how this goes. If there's one thing that freaks me out, it's what?
Cleanliness.
Raw chicken.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this. Look at the cross-contamination.
Same glove.
Look at him touching protein with his hands.
This is terrifying.
Oh. This is completely cross-contaminated. I have to go in this kitchen. Victor!
Yes.
Hello. Don't serve any food. You know who I am?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes.
Come with me. This man is gonna kill somebody. There's raw chicken on here, right? Now he has salad on it.
Okay.
He takes raw chicken, goes in the refrigerator, grabs all the food. All of this food is covered in raw chicken. None of this can be served. You think it's funny? Do you know that he's touching raw chicken with his hands and then grabbing salad and then touching meats with his hands?
Oh my God.
What happens, Claudia?
Cross-contamination.
You can kill someone. Shut all this equipment off. I want to see you guys out front.
I'm super overwhelmed. Overwhelmed is not even a word right now. Just don't know what to do. I don't know what's next.
And there's Tyler, your cook.
Tyler, you good?
We've got one order of chicken fingers left.
What do you think about the exposed armpits? Would you allow that in your kitchen?
Absolutely not, and it's a health violation.
Hey, did we not place an order for chicken tenders?
So there's Candace.
Monday, we didn't add
I need to
any.
take the breast out of the freezer.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Complete rookie stuff. We can see the disorganization already.
So what? We can get it out now and thaw it?
It's not gonna thaw out like that.
Wow.
You guys doing all right?
I think we're ready to order some food.
Can I get for you?
I'm gonna try the cowboy burger.
Okay. How about for you, sweetie?
I'll have the catfish platter with hush puppies.
Catfish platter with hush puppies. That sounds good.
Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Okay, let's keep an eye on Cook here, Chef, okay?
Yeah, no gloves.
All right, what do you need help with, Tyler?
Okay, there's Candace.
She put gloves on. Good for her.
Holy
Those wings are supposed to go out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets. And they got 3 up there, so they got 9, 10 tickets going right now.
Let's go. You got wings dropped?
Out right now.
What about,
All of this shit all came out at the same time.
I know it did it, but we're already at 15-minute ticket time and we haven't started cooking it, so.
Yeah, they have no system in place.
Where's the other wings?
That's the last bag of wings right there, too. They didn't come on the order.
This isn't even enough for the tickets that you have up here.
I know this because I didn't get to see any
All right,
of
let's
these
just
tickets.
count it out.
So unorganized.
That's the one where we said we were out of chicken tenders and he ordered it. So I said I told Candace we didn't need it because he ended up getting his chicken tenders. Okay, so we don't need this? No.
Wow.
If we don't have chicken tenders, do we have chicken breasts? Can we make
Why are we
that?
making another order?
Will and Candace, they have different ways of doing business, but I think that Will could communicate a little bit better to help Candace.
Oh my God.
Why are we making wings that we don't need when wings are in short supply?
I don't know where he got those.
This is remarkable.
It's complete chaos.
We haven't served it. Okay. Well, they haven't been served.
You can't reuse wings.
Okay.
I can't take this much more. Nick still doesn't have his food. He's not gonna have his food for a half hour.
It's giving me a headache.
Who is
The kitchen.
Now, what is Will doing?
Why doesn't he jump back there? I mean, you know, as the owner.
How about that burger for the Kronk?
He's doing it right now.
The rest of the food's been out 20 minutes. You gotta try harder.
I'm not cooking it.
This
My
is
burger.
embarrassing.
I mean, they've been open for what, a year? And it's like it's their first frickin' day.
This is hilarious.
I would say slow down the food orders, but I don't.
I mean, they're not even busy.
And there he is grabbing the raw ingredients with his bare hands.
Look at the
Oh my God. And he just wipes it on his, look at that. He grabbed the plate. Oh my God.
Let's go inside.
This
I
is-
want to stop them.
Yeah.
That food's not going out.
Nothing
And we're out.
prepped. There's no wings.
The chicken's not thought out. Like, it's just not ideal. We need a better system for sure.
You guys are killing me.
Stop! 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 You picked up that bacon with your bare hands, then put your hands all over this plate. You're gonna kill somebody. You put gloves on your hand, go touch raw chicken, then touch every handle in this kitchen. What the hell are you guys doing? Should you be touching raw bacon and then a plate and then food? Should you be?
No,
Are you gonna get somebody sick if you do that?
possibly.
Possibly. Come here. Have you ever cooked before in your life?
Yeah,
Is it legal to wear that shirt in the kitchen?
I guess not.
You find that funny? Because you're not coming in like that tomorrow while I'm here, and you're not doing anything you did tonight while I'm here.
Well, that's the darkest grill I've seen to date. Like it's never been cleaned since the day they got it.
You can literally see some flies flying around.
There are flies there. There absolutely are flies there.
I mean, fruit flies are the bar's enemy, and it is a constant battle, but that's something you have to be diligent about every single day. And that's right in front of the guest.
So the bar is disgusting with fruit flies. Vic, look at those plastic containers. Look at that.
Oh, you got crust.
What does that have? Buffalo sauce or something? That's disgusting. Look at that cockroach. See that? Walking right across the counter there.
In the kitchen.
So we have a fly-infested bar,
Yes.
and we have a cockroach-infested kitchen.
As business as usual, right through it.
Vic, we gotta go in there. You gotta go in the kitchen and see where these cockroaches are, what's going on. I'm gonna hit the bar. Nick, stay here and watch everything on the monitors in case we miss anything.
I'll follow you, John. I'll
And I'm
follow
not
you.
gonna let
Let's go.
anybody eat in this place. I'm like a little sort of freaked out here for a second because we saw cockroaches walk by in the kitchen.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
It could be better.
Do we have fruit flies back here? Something is very wrong here. Cockroaches walking right by the counters where those wings were made, guys. Literally inches away from your chicken wings. You put that down, didn't you? You want to eat it now? But she had no problem selling it to you. Do you know there's cockroaches in your kitchen?
Yes.
You know that, right? Is there a chance that they're in their food? Is that possible?
I would hope not, but it's possible.
So she sold you food knowing that it's possible there's cockroaches in there. I can't believe this conversation. And I haven't even got in the kitchen yet.
Ma'am, I don't mean to come in and intrude on you. No disrespect, but it's my job to protect those people out
Yes,
there.
sir.
Tammy, what is this? Look at the top of that. Moldy cheese.
How long have you been here?
I've been manager a year.
A year. Has anybody ever taught you how to manage a place?
No.
What did you do before this?
I was in education.
How did you wind up being here as running a bar?
I started bar backing.
And you went from bar back to manager? What was one of the things that a bar back does? Clean, right?
Right.
So when you became a manager, did the cleaning stop?
No.
Is this the way your house looks? Look at this freaking place. Look at this, man! Look at this! Look at this place! There is junk food! How do you have the audacity to serve somebody here? Answer me!
I don't know. I don't.
Let's go in the kitchen. What's going on, Vic?
Bingo.
Why isn't it dated?
I'm not the kitchen manager, but I guess I should.
You're the
work.
general manager. Why isn't it dated? Are you ignorant or lazy? Which is it?
I guess I don't know.
Why don't you care enough to serve somebody something that won't kill them?
Because I'm not the one that's in here running. I'm not the kitchen manager. They put me in front of the bar and I'm running the bar. The kitchen manager did not show up.
So
I don't
the
have
kitchen
to show-
manager didn't show up, so you don't look in any of the refrigerators. You don't check anything for cleanliness.
I should now, but that's what his job is to do.
John, this right here says the whole story, okay?
Oh my God.
We got movement. We got movement.
Live infestation in here. How dare you put food out and not state anything? How dare you serve food with cockroaches walking around? Should you be running this place? You're gonna kill somebody! Candy, this is the worst kitchen I think I have ever been in. And you might be the most irresponsible manager I have ever dealt with. You gotta prove me wrong. Clean this frickin' place tonight, and I'll get exterminators out here and I'll make it right, but you gotta start. Are you prepared to clean this tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay, make this right. Get your bartenders cleaning the bar, you guys cleaning the kitchen, new oil in the fryers, clean the grill, get it as clean as you can, but you gotta own this. The level of neglect and irresponsibility is outrageous. Not only shouldn't anybody eat there, I don't even want to be in that room. I'm going to take a shower.
Could we order some food too, please?
You guys ready?
I'm gonna get maybe the Philly cheesesteak.
And I will do the chili cheeseburger.
You got it.
See how the food's doing, Chef. What do you see?
I mean, I see just a general filth. That fryer's smoking.
So whenever there's smoke coming up out of the fryer like that, it's always dirt in the oil.
Always.
Because oil doesn't smoke.
Right.
The debris in the oil
It's
is what
burning at
causes
the
it.
bottom.
That's right.
It's disgusting. And this carbon buildup on this grill, I mean, that's a fire hazard right there.
Itself.
Look,
Look at-
oh my God.
Look at the disgusting grill.
It's just jet black.
I've never seen it so dirty, actually.
I mean, that's crazy.
Look at that salamander.
How do you come here day after day and do nothing about it?
That sauce jar. Look at that jar.
Oh my God, look at that.
Unbelievable. This might be one of the worst kitchens we've seen
can't
together.
be real.
I'm in shock.
I mean, I've just never seen anybody cook in such filth.
And you wonder how many people walk by that and don't do anything about it, particularly Natalie.
Julio, how's it going?
That's the worst I have ever seen.
Oh.
Look at the cutting board.
It's gnarly.
So that's Casey. He's actually trying to clean a little bit.
Yes.
Look at the dirty rag. He's obviously never been trained.
No, it's clear.
He doesn't seem lazy, though. The kid seems to be
He's
working.
doing his best. He just doesn't know any better. The kitchen manager should be training him or keeping the standards up. But look at that.
But this isn't all on them. Natalie is responsible for this failure, too. Freaking cockroach walking across the kitchen. Okay, we've seen it all. Food mishandling, filth. Now we've seen cockroaches. They can't eat this food.
No way.
So we have to get in there.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I think you should go ahead in.
Okay.
Go
All
stop
right.
them.
All right.
Nobody should eat this damn food. And I'll come in a few minutes after you. I want to see how they react.
Hey. I'm John's expert. Stop. You cannot cook in this kitchen, dude. How dirty is this kitchen? You gotta be kidding me. The fryers, look at this place. You don't care? You just don't care, right? We'll just cook in filth and that's it? Yeah? Dude, what? You guys are cooking in this kitchen, in this level of filth. Look at this, man. Look at that.
See it?
So what? Just
It's up to him.
They're not even taking this seriously. I'm going to get Natalie. Now we're going to take this seriously.
look how dirty this is, man. Look at that. You have nothing to say. You just don't care. Either don't care or you don't know any better, and both of them are absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, there's Jon Taffer. Jon Taffer's here.
Look at that. You're proud of it?
Natalie.
John.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Take me to your kitchen for a minute.
Okay.
Give me something. What? This is absolutely ridiculous.
I was outside watching this place with Jason Santos. Jason's one of the finest chefs in America. We're looking at the filth in this kitchen. Come with me, Natalie. I want you to learn. First of all, look at this. Nothing is ever cleaned here. Look at this grill. It's supposed to be silver, not black. Does that look clean to you, Casey?
No.
It's disgusting, correct?
Correct.
Let's keep going. Let's run down the line. How about the grease over here? You got black smoke coming out of the oil. Do you know what that smoke comes from? Not the oil. It comes from the filth within the oil. Then look at this. Look at the fat dripping from up here. Look at this. This is your kitchen, Julio. This is your life. Look at this. How about this? You're giving this to your customers. Would you give this to your children?
No.
How dare you give it to your customers? This is you? Are you crazy? Julio, say something. Do you care? You don't care.
He does care.
Is this caring?
I don't
Is
think
this
he cares.
caring?
I think he can
He
be
leaves the
turned
bacon
around.
sitting out every shift all night. Not at the right temperature. It's been like this the whole time. Since I've worked here, this kitchen's never been clean.
Julio, you have the most disgusting kitchen I've ever seen. Everything in this place is freaking disgusting. I even saw cockroaches in here. You're gonna kill someone.
All right, I'm hungry more than anything.
Yeah? What did we decide?
Can I do a Monaco mule?
Yeah.
And then calamari appetizer?
Yeah, I need this calamari before the pizza. Now, those tickets have been sitting on that printer for a good 3 or 4 minutes. He's just taking them now, right? He's already in the weeds.
With 2 customers.
Yeah. Typically, I would not order calamari in a restaurant like this.
In a place like this that doesn't move through it like an Italian restaurant would, yeah, I'd be a little nervous about that one.
Yep.
What do you think he does with the flour that goes underneath?
I wonder if they use it again.
That's what I'm getting to.
So now that flour underneath has raw fish on it.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that is a bacteria haven.
Okay, where's the owner?
In the kitchen.
I just work here, yes.
Okay, can you get him for me, please?
Yes, sir, I got it. Mr. Phillip?
ASAP.
Hi, I'm John. Yes, sir. Does he know how to 10 bar? Yes, sir. No, he doesn't. He doesn't even know how to use a shaker.
So who's supposed to train him?
Me and my manager, both.
Where's your man? Did you train him?
I did not.
So he's working behind your bar for how long?
Probably almost a year.
So if I ask that bartender for a margarita and him for a margarita, are they gonna be the same drink?
No, probably not.
So as a manager, do you know that they should be?
Yes, sir.
Good job. So he's invested $3 million?
Yes, sir.
And she won't even teach him how to make a drink. I'm just starting. Now let's go in the kitchen. I'm here to help you, buddy, but geez. You guys had a plastic bin that had flour in it. You strain the flour, and then you put the calamari in the strainer, and the flour fell in that bucket. It's got raw fish in it. You're gonna kill somebody. What are we doing?
For now, Mario, you service bar too. If it gets crazy, I'll help you out.
Yeah. It won't get crazy.
There's Mario. Mario's one of our bartenders.
Okay.
And Joelle in the kitchen.
So he's battering the calamari with this pure dump of flour.
Look at how he's doing this.
Right over the trash can.
Practically in the trash can.
That one dish is gonna screw the oil for the whole entire night.
Oh my gosh.
It should absolutely not be steaming like that. That is absolutely excess contaminants.
Look at this place. It's a mess. Look at the dirt on that counter. Look at the filth everywhere.
That has never been clean.
That's absolutely a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Look at these two. Instead of doing something to save their business, they're just standing around.
So let's see what Joelle's doing.
That's chicken wings.
Chicken wings on the dishwasher. I hope he's not gonna rinse those wings at the dishwashing station.
So he's got raw chicken all over that countertop, all over the area. It's not even in a bowl. It's dripping right now all over the counter.
He's touching the faucet.
No.
He's put the valve all over the chicken. Look at that.
Oh, God.
And then he's gonna clean glassware with that, ready to eat, serving utensils.
Oh, this is bad.
Now let's see what he touches with his hands. Wow. So there's chicken juice all over that container.
Now
He's
on the door handle.
He's opening a residential door. He's going outside, he's throwing that away, okay. Now the raw chicken meat is all over that door handle.
Raw chicken meat has now touched 6 to 7 different things in this kitchen.
So we have complete cross-contamination. God knows it could be on everything, right?
This is how you get people sick. I'm dying to see when he's gonna make the ticket. I watched that ticket come in like 6 minutes ago.
What the? That's 23, see that?
Yes.
Is that calamari?
That's calamari labeled 23.
So that's over a month old.
Oh, that's the calamari.
Oh my
Or
God.
it's supposed to be calamari. I hope that's just marinade on there. Is the owner vaping in the kitchen? I swear I just saw the owner vape in the kitchen.
Yep.
Chef, can our people eat that?
Nobody can eat that.
So we have to stop that. That can't leave the kitchen.
That cannot leave the kitchen.
Let's get inside. Mia, we'll see you in a little while.
Sober or something?
Yeah.
You drink 2 of them, you're being carried out.
Mark. Jon Taffer. Good.
Very nice to meet you, Mark Maffei.
Come in, it's my chef Brad. Come
Brad.
back with
Brad,
me for a minute.
you got it.
Where is that calamari you just made?
Let's send it out.
Bring it back here. I don't want anybody to eat that. First of all, where's the calamari? Show it to me. Didn't this have a day 23 on it when you opened it?
Yeah.
So this is from 23. What year is it now?
It's 24.
It's 24, but it's new. It's not old.
Then how do I know it's new if it says 23 on it?
It's a mistake.
Can you look at that, chef? Is that acceptable
It's
to
not
you?
old.
It smells fishy to me, John.
Smell that. So you guys own this place.
Yeah.
Do you know that that's good? You don't now, do you?
At the moment, no. That doesn't mean nothing's fresh.
It means that you don't have a clue. That's what it means. Okay, next. I watched you before with chicken wings. Take him to a dishwash area, not a prep area. He's got chicken wings juice all over your hand. You opened a doorknob, took a box to the garbage. You have raw chicken juice all over that door. You then grab the handle here. This entire kitchen is covered in raw chicken, right?
Yes, sir.
But this is your place.
Yeah.
Look at this stuff in the freezer, unwrapped. Look at these, guys. You want to eat those? Look at the freezer burn on them. You want to eat those? This is your money. And now, just like that money, it's in the trash. And when do you think this is from? You don't know, do you, Mark? See, you don't know that either. I want to understand, what do you know? You got a guy back here who's cross-contaminating your kitchen. You're vaping, which is against the law in a frickin' kitchen, oblivious to everything, and you're supposed to be experienced, and this is your kitchen. You're gonna kill somebody. Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.